Welcome back, everyone. Well, this is a particularly good day around here at Look Media. It's a lot of news about the arts, and that always excites us around here. And joining me today is Kathleen Pingelski and Matt Maguire. And Kathleen is actually related to Matt, and Matt is an artist who's performing at the Troy Music Hall to help raise money for the Heart Association. So welcome, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Very nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
Kathleen and I have a mutual friend in Christine Dixon who was part of Look Media for many years. At any rate, Kathleen, how did this come about?
So we needed to raise money for the two organizations, the Heart Association, as you mentioned, and then Circles of Mercy. And our goal was to give back to the community, raise as much money as we could. Matt has a talent, and put the two together, and we're going to have a great, successful event.
I think the operative word in that sentence was talent, because Matt does have a lot of talent. When they first contacted us, I went to a website so I could listen to some of Matt's music, and you are a seriously good singer-songwriter.
Thank you, I appreciate that very much.
You played the piano,
Yep.
and the music I heard, very reminiscent of a lot of the really substantive singer-songwriters and I'm not saying this casually, well, I'm really talking in the ilk of the Elton Johns and the Billy Joels,
Thank you.
John Legends,
Yeah.
who I'm sure are a lot of inspiration for
Absolutely.
you. How long have you been playing piano?
For about 20 years, since I was about 4 years old.
Got it.
Very long time.
They say it starts when you're young.
That's right.
What interested you initially in wanting to be a writer?
Well, I actually suffer from an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which affects my eyes greatly, but in turn, it accentuates my other senses. So I kind of had this early sense of that I wanted to do something with music, and then I started to write, and it kind of turned into what it is here today. Now,
you were telling me before we went on air that you're classically trained. So you've actually taken music lessons.
Yes.
Because if you're a singer-songwriter, you know that you either have some training, and a lot of them don't.
That's right.
A lot of them just have that overall
Natural
desire, passion
Right.
to want to play an instrument and learn it. But I'm a musician myself, and I found that it's really very helpful to know that I've got a training in theory, for instance, right?
Agreed.
Do you find that comes to play when you're thinking about what you want to construct?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think having that background, I have a music degree in music education, and I think that definitely helps in the writing process. I think it plays a big role.
Now, we were so impressed with Matt that he's going to be one of our featured artists on the next episode of Tracks, which we're taping not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I think.
That's right.
So and you're going to play solo.
Yep.
Oh man, it's going
Very excited.
Just terrific. Yeah, we're excited too, Matt.
Yeah.
Now, when Kathleen approached you to do this benefit concert, I guess you were all in.
That's right. Yeah, I was like, it gives me a chance to raise money for to these great organizations, and it's in the Troy Music Hall, which is world renowned. It's a fantastic space, so I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you did your part. You got the Troy Music Hall.
That's right.
Not exactly your average bowling alley.
No,
Matt said to me, "You're not going to be able to get me in the Troy Music Hall." I said, "Yeah, we will. We'll get there."
Yep.
Took a little work, but we got there.
Yep.
Yeah, my God, I don't know how you pulled that off. How'd you pull that off?
I don't either.
You did though, right?
I did.
And the event is Thursday, April the 21st.
Yes.
At the Troy Music Hall, and you're also going to get to use their piano.
That's right.
Something tells me this is going to be okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Now, quite a few tickets were sold already, right?
Yep, we have about 125 tickets sold.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we're shooting for a minimum of 300. 500 would be out of this park.
Really
so
would be.
Tickets are reasonably priced, $25. So it allows families and students. Matthew has some friends coming as well, so it's priced reasonably.
This is really what it's all about, the community, right?
That's
you
right.
have to love this. Here are two people that happen to be related, a really talented singer-songwriter, a real go-to person, putting together. The money's going to the Heart Association. The Troy Music Hall is the venue, and obviously there must be some arrangement with them because you're raising money for the Heart Association.
Exactly.
And you've got SEFCU, I think you mentioned, was jumping in and helping.
Yep, we have some great sponsors. We have SEFCU, Hannaford, Pioneer
Wow.
Savings Bank,
You're a little go-getter there, Kathleen.
Yeah, we knocked on some doors
Yep.
and twisted some arms, shall we say, in a polite way.
In our business, we say that's taking no as encouragement.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly right.
You said no? Oh, okay. Well, let me try again.
Let me spin it a different way.
Yeah, how about now?
So from your catalog, you'll be playing all original music or a mix of some cover things too?
A mix, yep. I have about 4 or 5 cover songs I'll be doing. Mostly all my original music, though.
Got it, okay. Fair to ask you who you might be covering?
Coldplay.
That
Sam
might as well
Smith
start
song.
high.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, a Sam Smith.
Sam Smith song, yep.
Really? Wow.
Elton John.
Elton John. I have 2 Elton John songs I'll be doing. Yep. And I think that's about it. Yeah. So it should be. I'm really very excited for this.
You have to check Matt Maguire out. Maguire.
Yep.
Google it, whatever you have to do out there in social media, and find it because you can hear his music, and that relationship that you have with the piano is unique, it's exceptional, and your music is very, very strong.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And we're looking forward to having you on tracks. Kathleen, great to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for having
Reminder,
us.
Troy Music Hall, the money's going to the Heart Association. It's a solo evening with Matt Maguire at piano, April 21st, which is a Thursday. 7:30, you said?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Yep.
Oh, okay, 7 o'clock, a little early. Start there. It's only $25. So go in and you'll hear a great evening of great music.
Excellent.
Nice to see you again, Kath. Thanks
Good
for
to
coming
see you.
in.
Thanks for
Very
having
nice
us.
to meet you,
Thank
and I'll see you
Great
next
to be on
Sunday.
here. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.